Hi, I'm Joy and this is my channel Yoga with Joy. Welcome. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and check out my membership program as well. So this is a lovely, stretchy, gentle practice. So it's basically a full body stretch and I really hope you enjoy it.
Oh, radiant sun, pure consciousness, flaming orb of truth and bliss, remove the veil so I can see, illuminate my heart, awaken me.
Start in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is to you. You can sit on a block or a blanket, making yourself comfortable. And closing your eyes, taking this time to really drop into the practice, feeling steady and solid on the mat. Notice your breath. Begin to deepen the inhale and lengthen the exhale. Welcoming in a softness as you breathe out, a gentle relaxation, and inviting in a lengthening, a lifting as you breathe in. Holding the seated posture with integrity, but also with a softness and a restfulness. And we'll gently open the eyes and begin by inhaling forward, arching your back a little bit, opening up your chest. Exhale back, rounding your back, closing the chest. Inhale and exhale. Gently breathing as you flow in this seated cat. Hands can be on the knees. Then bringing your spine back to neutral. And inhale, lengthen, base to crown. Exhale, gently moving into a twist. So the opposite hand will be on the knee and the other hand will be behind your back. Inhale, exhale, soften. Breath in and breath out, softening into the twist. You might be holding your hand, cupping your fingers, or you might have a block behind you. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Breath in, lengthen, base to crown. Exhale, into the twist. Again, you might be on fingertips, on a block. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, soften. So twisting the other way. Really relax here in this posture, this simple seated twist. Breath in and then exhale gently back to center. Lovely. Let's rotate the shoulders. Rotating them forwards with the breath and then backwards. Lovely, great. Okay, so stretching out your legs. You may or may not want to still be on your block or blanket. And then moving from side to side, making it a bit of a stretch. And coming back up to seated, bringing the left foot in so that the sole of the foot is flat against your inner thigh, and then looking directly at your right foot. So the left foot is in, right foot is straight. So this is ready for janushirshasana. But then we'll turn towards the bent knee. Take a breath in, exhale down, finding a place on your foot, and then taking your arm above, breath in, and then exhale, folding. Inhale, opening up the arm, opening up the shoulder, exhale, folding forward a little bit. Inhale, and exhale. Stretching out the side, the left side of your body, stretching out the right leg. And then bringing your left hand down. Perfect. Inhale up, facing the straight leg. Inhale, exhale, folding forward, find your place. So it might be you have hands on the mat or the shin or the thigh or the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Breathing in and breathing out. And slowly walking up. Bring yourself up. Place your left hand down and coming up into stargazer, straight right leg, and then straight all the way through your body. Right through the right side, right from your toes to your fingers. Stretching out here. Exhale down. Lovely. Perfect. Stretching out your legs. They might be wider than last time. See how they go. And then moving from side to side. Perfect. Okay, bring the right leg in, straight left leg, facing your left leg, flexing the foot, setting up for janushirshasana, and then turn towards your bent right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, softening down. Your hand might be coming down to the ankle or the shin. Bringing up the right arm, coming into the C shape, like a crescent moon. Inhale. You're opening up the chest and the arm a little bit, and then exhale, coming down. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Then placing the hand down, looking at your big toes and facing the straightened leg. Inhale. And then exhale, folding forward into janushirshasana. Lifting, lengthening on the inhale. Exhale, softening as you come forward. Remember, you could have your hands on your thigh, your shin, the mat, the foot. Inhale and exhale. Stretching out. Lovely stretch. Breath in, inhale, looking up. Exhale, placing the right hand down, stretching up into the stargazer on this side. So the whole left side of the body is having a nice stretch, right from the fingers down to the toes. Making your way down onto the mat. Absolutely lovely. And then we're going to come into Majjhariasana, the cat. The knees below the hips, the hands below the shoulders. And then start to just move your body, your spine, your hips, your shoulders, whichever way feels good for you today. So just take a moment, not very long, just a few movements here, stretching out. And then coming back to stillness, we'll bring the hands forward and we'll ease ourselves down into a puppy pose. Stretching out. Puppy pose has the knees and the feet and the hips parallel as opposed to open, so your knees are not open, they're in line like if you were in cat. So your forehead might be on the mat, your chin might be on the mat, your chest might be on the mat. Just see whatever your body wants to do. Breathing here, resting here. And start to move yourself back up. That's great. So the hands are below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Bring your right leg back and just have a little rock out of the right leg. So you're on your toes and you're rocking your heel back with a straight leg. Lift up that leg and give it a bit of a shake. That's great. Now we're going to bring your right leg under and you're coming into pigeon. So your bent leg underneath you. Inhale, lengthening, lifting, opening up the chest. And then exhale, folding forward. Trying to keep your hips as parallel with the mat as possible. You might need a blanket, a rolled up blanket or block underneath your right hip. So you can have mudra, where you have your thumbs, your third eye. Or you can place your fists on top of each other, resting here. Or coming down right onto the mat. And rest here, stretching out your right hip. Breathing into this amazing stretch. And slowly bring yourself back up, opening up the chest. Lovely. And then exhale, coming back into the cat posture. Lift up the right leg again. Just give it a shake if that's what it would like. And placing the knee back down, hip width with the other one. So rocking back on your left leg. On your toes, the heel is rocking back behind you, straight leg. And then lifting up the leg, giving it a bit of a shake. The leg comes underneath, bent left leg, straight right leg. Ease yourself back, opening up the hip. Inhale, open up the chest, soften the shoulders and the face. Exhale, folding forward. So you're coming with the mudra, fists, or resting forward, whatever feels good for you. Find the right place. Really resting here. relaxing. Taking your time. Keeping the breath steady, relaxed. Slowly moving yourself back up, opening up the chest with an inhale. And then gently bring yourself back into cat. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Lift up your left leg and give it a shake if that's what it would like. Placing it down. Widen the knees to the edge of the mat, touching your toes, and ease back into child. Stretching out your back so you could lift up the fingers, and so you'll place or lift up the hands and then placing the fingers onto the mat, the fingertips, and you're cupping your hands, stretching out your arms so they're lifting off the mat. Stretching away from you, giving your back a nice stretch. And slowly bring yourself back up into seated. Lovely. And moving through seated onto your back, lying down on your back in semi-supine with the knees up, then draw the knees into the chest and have a rock from side to side. Coming into happy baby, so finding your feet, or it might be that your hands are behind your thighs. And have a little rock here in happy baby. Lowering your legs down again. Bring the feet together and the knees apart in supta baddha konasana. This is the reclining cobbler, bound ankle posture. Just rest here for a moment. Making sure you're feeling comfortable, making any adjustments. Feeling your body heavy, supported and held here on the mat. Now you can move down into savasana or stay there in the reclining cobbler. Just rest for a moment here in this corpse posture, feeling your body heavy, held, cradled, your whole body heavy. Your whole body relaxing. Feeling the stillness of the body. Noticing the breath through the stillness. And then gently bring your knees up, your feet on the mat, and turning onto your side. Of course, you can stay resting there for longer if you want to. If you're following me, you can come back up to seated, with your eyes closed. And take 3 deep breaths. Lovely. Hands to the heart. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me. It's so nice to have you. Yeah, great. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel down below, the little red subscribe thing. And next to it is a join button, hopefully, if you can see it on your device. Some Apple devices don't show it, but I have the link in the description. And that, if you click that, you can hear about the perks, or see the perks that are for members only. So it means you pay a small monthly fee, and it's very small, and then you can just join in with whatever's going on. Changes sometimes, but generally we meet up and do a class and things like that. So hopefully see you there, either again on my channel or in my membership program or whatever it is. Hopefully see you again. Loving the comments. Bye.
Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam.